Hi guys, welcome to another episode. Today we're reviewing the all-new Nissan Micra, courtesy of Holdcroft Nissan. Okay, so now we're going to cover the transfer inside. First impressions, there is quite a big door sill. Also, I have noticed it has got quite a large door bin as well for a little Micra. So, let's have a little look. One thing to note, which I do like already, it hasn't got massive sides on the seats. That's a good point. Okay, so we're in. I gotta be honest, I was quite surprised. It was quite difficult actually, because the door sill here is quite far forward to where the edge of the seat is. But maybe I could have put the seat a little bit more forward to get in. But otherwise, the sides of the seats, like I said, brilliant. Okay, so we're inside the Micra. First impressions, I've got to be honest, I like it. The transfer in wasn't the easiest, but also wasn't the hardest I've ever come across. It's very basic, but I like that. We've got a nice little screen here. The entertainment system comes with DAB radio, Bluetooth, sat-nav. You've also then got USB sockets down here and an aux connection. It's also got climate control with air conditioning. This is also the brand new automatic in the new Nissan Micra. I'm not a greatest fan of the gearbox, only because, as you'll know by now, I like the option to be able to change gear myself. But this one comes with your simple park, reverse, neutral, drive, and then low. It does have a sport mode. I would use that because I tend to find that in drive it does over rev slightly. But otherwise, it's really impressive actually. It's just got little things like automatic lights, automatic wipers, lane assist, start stop. So I mean, for a little car, it's quite alright. Okay, so this is the Techno model, and I've got to be honest, I'm not the greatest fan of this gearbox, but if you're not as fussy like I am, then honestly, this is a fantastic car. It's nice and smooth, the steering is light, visibility is very good. It's got nice little windows here, which I always find in some cars you don't get that, but they always put in a big pillar. But I like this. This does have a big pillar, but you've got the windows to compensate for that. You've got nice big wing mirrors. It is a lovely little car. So I think this is a fairly comfortable car. The seats are really comfortable, if I'm honest, but I do think that the ride itself is quite firm. Now that has its positives and its negatives. It's all down to your personal preference. I prefer a softer ride. But again, like I said, it is a lovely little car.
boot in a Nissan Micra is actually pretty surprising. It's quite deep. Some people may find that a little bit difficult versus a low load lip, but I prefer it personally. The only thing is though, because of the size of the vehicle, it's actually not so big. So it looks deep, it looks quite big, but it's not. You'll see what I mean. I have had to take out the parcel shelf, even though it's deep. Like I said, it's not actually that big, but still fairly decent size for the size of the car it is. You do have to take the wheel shed apart as well to get it in, because it won't get in otherwise. But other than that, it's fairly decent.
Okay, so now we've come to my favourite part, which is the ratings. So the first thing we're going to cover is accessibility. We're going to score that a 4 out of 5, only because the door sill is still fairly wide. Practicality, I would say a 3, only because the boot is quite small, but you can't expect much more for a small car. Comfort, I would say a 4, because like I said earlier, the seats are very comfortable. And performance, I would say a 3, only because my opinion is it needs to have a different gearbox. That way it wouldn't be constantly over revving. But other than that, like I said, it's a brilliant car.